Hello, good morning. Barely, but good morning. How are we all doing? Today I have got an unboxing for you. I have got the bright yellow March Illumicrate box. I am a rep for Illumicrate, so if you would like to receive 5% off your 3 to 6 month subscription, you can use my code BooksNest5 at checkout. I have no idea what's inside this box. Let's open it and have a look. So the theme is Live Like Legends. I have just remembered that I did get spoiled on social for the book because now I've seen this, it reminds me of the cover of the book. So I do know what the book is, but I'm excited about it because it's a good one. First up, we have got a teapot. I don't know if we've ever had a teapot before, have we? This is inspired by Mount Olympus and the underworld, so it's Greek mythology inspired, and this is designed by Niall Grant. I have absolutely zero need for a teapot, however, it's really pretty. Oh, hang on, I think I've got the best side facing me, so that's one side. Oh god, gotta be careful. That's the other side. It's so pretty. I don't know whether I'd have this out on display or not. I know this is the kind of thing that people would put maybe on a shelf in my kitchen, but yeah, little teapot. Okay, I see some kind of fabric thing, a bag maybe? Okay, I thought this was a handbag for a minute and was like, don't know if this is my style, but I've realised because of the fabric, I think it's a lunch bag instead. Hang on, let me space it out and have a look. Yeah, it's a lunch bag. Okay, I was thinking this is a very strange design for a handbag, but for a lunch bag, that works. I say I prefer the useful items in book boxes, and this one is definitely a useful item, but because I work from home, I probably won't personally get much use out of it, but I like the idea that it's something a bit different. Is it a book pot? I think it's a book pot. It's a book pot. These are some of my favourite repeat items in Illumicrate's boxes because I use them everywhere, for utensils, for bookmarks, for pens, for anything. I use these pots. So this is a Greek myths inspired one. Look at it! I love the colour. It's given me all the sunshiny happy vibes of the months that we're about to enter into. So on the back it says Ancient Tales from the Land of Gods. It says Greek myths, legends, heroes and monsters on the side. And on the front a collection of Greek myths. I really like this one, particularly the colours. This pot is designed by Chatty Nora and is inspired by all our favourite Greek myths. I quite like that these items are just generally Greek myth themed rather than for one specific book, because I feel like it means that they can apply to anyone who just enjoys mythology in general rather than having to have read each individual book. There's a sticker sheet. I love a sticker sheet. As I've said in videos before, I scrapbook, so anything like this helps to contribute to anything that might be vaguely relevant to these stickers that I'm scrapbooking about. I don't know if I'm ever going to have a need for the spider, but look, it's a little sticker sheet. I really like the peacock. That would work quite well for my recent trip that I took to London where we saw some peacocks, and actually also my recent vlog as well where there was some peacocks walking around a town I was in, so apparently peacocks have been a reoccurring theme for me at the moment. But I really like these. These are really cute. Let's see who designed them. So this is the Olympian sticker sheet, and again this is just inspired by general Greek mythology and is designed by Morenken's shop. Now for the book, I'm kind of mad I got spoiled for this, but at the same time, as soon as I saw this, I was reminded anyway, so I would have known regardless. Also, you're probably thinking, well, don't you see the theme reveals anyway? I actually try and deliberately ignore them because some of them are very obvious, some of them aren't so obvious, but I think some of them, like this one, are really obvious, and I do enjoy the little surprise to look forward to, so I try not to look at the theme reveals, and if I do look at them, sometimes it just falls out of my head or I don't associate which month that one is with. So the book is Lies We Sing to the Sea by Sarah Underwood, and oh my gosh, this edition! I do not have a copy of this yet because I did have in the back of my head that one of the book boxes was doing this, so I'm glad that I didn't pick up a copy because this one is beautiful. Look, I mean seriously, I say it every time, but the designs on sprayed edges these days is just wow. Let's have a look under the dust jacket. Oh, the end pages. Honestly, when there's like cartoon drawings of characters on end pages, I'm not the biggest fan, like when it's like the kind of big art print ones that take up the whole page. But this kind of design I really like because I think it's a bit more, it's simpler, so you have a bit more room to imagine the characters in your head, and it doesn't necessarily, like, you know, that design is quite simple, so I feel like I could still think around that and think how I would see them to look. We've also got the back end pages, which are really pretty. I really like these end pages. These are lovely. And then under the dust jacket, Illumicrate have outdone themselves with this one. This is really beautiful. But what is the book about? Death was only the start of her story. In the cursed kingdom of Ithaca, each summer brings the hanging of 12 maidens, a gift to the vengeful Poseidon. For 17 years, Leto has escaped the cursed mark, until now. But Death does not claim Leto. Instead, she wakes on a mysterious island, greeted by the immortal Melantho. She tells Leto that Ithaca's sacrifices are the legacy of the great Odysseus, payment for the lives of Queen Penelope's 12 maids, cast into the ocean centuries ago. Leto has the chance to break the curse, she just has to kill the Prince of Ithaca. But Prince Matthias also seeks to free his kingdom from the curse. Torn by her growing love for both Melantho and Matthias, Leto must choose a path to follow. By breaking the curse, they will save thousands of lives, but if they fail, then the tides of fate will drown them all. Well, this sounds great. It sounds epic and brilliant. It's absolutely stunning. Illumicrate have knocked it out the park with this edition. I love it. Of course, it's probably no surprise that my favourite item is the book pop, because I'm a sucker for these things. In terms of exclusives for this book, it has a redesigned cover, digital printed edges, foil embossing on the hardback, end paper artwork with foil highlights and artwork by Niall C. Grant, and is signed by the author. So that is the Illumicrate box for March. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I am a rep for Illumicrate, so if you would like to receive 5% off your 3 to 6 month subscription, you can use my code BooksNest5 at checkout. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please do give it a thumbs up, comment down below what your favourite item was, subscribe to see more of my face on your feed, and hit the little bell icon to be notified when I post. You can also find links down below to my Patreon and my online shop. Thank you so much for watching, keep smiling and stay positive.